And here to tell us all about the state of our city, we welcome Laguna Woods City Council Mayor Pro Tem Shari Horne. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. It's really exciting to be here.
It is very exciting.
Yeah, especially with the election running.
It's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But I'm happy to have a few minutes to brag about the city and tell you why I'm running and tell you all about the good things that are happening and the good position your city is in.
Well, I can't wait to dive in. What would you like our viewers to know about the state of the city?
The state of the city is terrific, where our financials are great. We have no pension debt and haven't since 2017. We've paid it off consistently every year.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we're one of the in fact, I don't think there's another city in Orange County that has no pension debt and is in the kind of position that we are. We're very fortunate with the businesses that we have here right now. We've just opened a new library, which everybody knows about and everybody's seen. Yeah, there's the picture of it. And they have a wonderful little event area, and they've been doing things with gardening and bringing residents in. It's a really busy little library. And we're working on a new fire department, getting the permits that we need.
You are on a roll, aren't you?
Yeah. In fact, the fire department endorsed me this year, which is really nice. It's an exciting feeling. In fact, I'm meeting with one of their representatives after this. But yeah, it will be great because that way there'll be fewer sirens going up and down El Toro because they'll be leaving from Moulton to hit the western part of the city.
Oh my goodness.
Like where the towers are and those areas, Gate 9 over there. That magic 5 minutes, that if they can get to you, they can be much more effective in life-saving.
Right.
And since most of our fire calls are for life-saving, you know, falling out of bed or a medical distress issue, we really need that. And because 22 is such a busy station already that it will really help.
So
and we're working.
It will relieve that workload.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
when is it slated to open? Do you have any idea?
Oh, at least 2025.
Okay.
There's the fire department. We just got the clearance from the state to. We had a park there before. And we had to have that removed, the easement for that, so that we could go ahead and use it for the fire department. We'll still have a park at the top of that hill, City Center Park, and we've been having town halls with people to see what they would like in it. Mm-hmm. So we have right now a whole bunch of shade trees to put in there and little decomposed granite paths and tables where people can sit and play chess or just talk,
very nice.
And a water fountain, even a doggy level water fountain so that if people have their dogs there. It's not a dog park, dogs get thirsty too on a hot day. So.
Of course. Doggies like parks also.
Right, right.
I'd like to hear more about your successful senior mobility program. What's that all about?
The Senior Mobility is a taxi service for residents here that want to go anywhere. You can go outside the city. The travel is subsidized. Much of the travel is free. And it's wonderful that we still have it. We've put a lot of work into it. We lost one of the sources of funding, so now it's just Octa. But because our finances are in such a good position, the general fund takes up the slack. In fact, that's what I want to do for my run this year, is I want to be able to take money that we're making now, including from the new dispensary, which since it opened at the last day in May, the city has gotten over $55,000.
I heard that. That's amazing.
Yeah, and we don't have to go over and collect it from them. They have it there in advance, and there have been no sheriff call-outs. So I want to be able to direct that money to subsidize other things for our seniors, because the average income here in Laguna Woods is only $57,000. And I know that an average includes people that have a lot more, but it includes people that have a lot less.
Sure.
And everything gets more expensive. Our HOH dues go up, electricity goes up.
Right.
And I want to be able to have the money to subsidize like water heater permits for income qualified seniors and dual pane windows that help so much with climate change. I know I have those myself, and it's wonderful. You can keep the sun out and keep the cool air in, or the cold out.
Vice versa.
Right, little things like that really help. And grab bars, and I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, because we don't know that much money will continue coming from the dispensary or not. But we hope. Well, we're the furthest south one, and it's been wonderful.
How long has that dispensary been open?
It's only been open since the last day in May.
Very recent.
Right, and it took a long time to be able to get that dispensary. That was one of my pet projects for a long time, and it took 2 ballot initiatives on the voters had to okay both the business tax and the cannabis business, because everyone was afraid of sheriff call-outs and trouble and problems. But it's wonderful there. There haven't been any. They're really terrific. And the reason we're in such a great condition financially is a story that started 10 years ago. When I first got on council, there was a 60% increase in sheriff's fees that had to be paid within 4 months. So the city went into a mode of every little thing that we can do to save money helps. We quit putting up street signs and banners. We took away all council travel. We quit the League of Cities, because that was like $10,000 a year at the time. Some of the subscriptions we had, we got rid of. Anything to reduce the money. And we started an investment fund.
Wonderful.
Which I got to be on at first. And when we first started that fund, there was only $24,042 in it in 2014. Today, with completely safe investments, laddered CDs and county funds, we have made $1,829,289.
That's something to be proud of. Congratulations.
Very, thank you. And that's why we're able to fund the senior mobility programs and these other programs, and combined with the interest that we're receiving on sales tax, it puts us in an enviable place. Our roads are the best in the county. I mean, everything that we're doing is, and it was all one little decision after another, with our city manager, who's fabulous, Chris Macon, and our financial person, Liz Torres. We go over these finances every month, every 3 months, we oversee it. And I don't serve on it all the time. I'm on it now, and I was on it at the beginning, but we rotate council members in or out. So it's a group decision. We've all decided that we want to pay down our pension debt and take that. Sometimes it's nothing, sometimes it's $300,000, but we have it in the general fund.
And it's nice that you can get everybody in agreement.
Right. Right,
Yes.
and everyone is in agreement, because that's a sound financial policy.
Right.
And so it's right now a very good spot for our city to be in, and people should be very proud of the way their city is running.
Well, it sounds very healthy.
It is.
On many levels. Quickly, tell us what you hope to bring to the council, and then what you hope to bring to the residents.
Well, what I hope to bring to the residents is subsidized things for our lower income seniors.
Okay.
For the whole city, of course, the fire department and the taxi services, the shredding services, the notary services. So many of the things that we do, and they're all with our residents in mind. We always think of senior issues. That's my bailiwick. I'm in the California Senior Legislature. I'm an assemblywoman there, which is also an elected position. And so there's seniors all throughout the state. And they all talk about the different issues in their areas, anywhere from rural counties and metropolitan counties and coastal cities and desert cities. And it's very interesting to hear the different issues. And we come up with different proposals that we use the same ledge aids that the California legislature uses on their off time. They write our proposals into the form so that when we go and shop it around to the legislators, they're used to seeing that form of legislation. So it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, wow. You certainly have all your work cut out for you. We wish you the best going forward.
Thank you.
From Laguna Woods City Council, Mayor Pro Tem Shari Horne. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It was an honor.
Lovely to have you here.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back after these messages. Stay tuned.